Let's just check if that's good on the stream. Good on YouTube. I just had to restart my PC. Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch, right? Yeah, Twitch is live. There we go. Live. Okay. Let's get to testing, racing. Mm. And we all go. I shouldn't be getting so. Yeah, so we're gonna be testing the two, the INDYCAR, the Formula USA 23 by Razor, and the INDYCAR mod. I'm gonna be on default sale for both of them. Just yeah, because I feel like I'll change too much, and basically, long story short, it will be too. I'm gonna have to be driving the car a lot to really get a feel for it.
The pit exit's clear. Got cold brakes all round.
Car's a little bit cold. That's okay so far. This is so bumpy.
Alright, Augustus, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
I feel like driving Sebring, like the GT cars, like I do most of the time. You don't feel the bumps as heavy as you would in a car like this.
Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear.
Someone missed the braking point. This is probably one of the best cars in the sim. Oof.
The leader has just done 143.7.
This and the Gen 2 F10 car. SV10 Gen 2. This and that are like one of the best open wheel cars in the game.
Fuel remaining.
Oh man, I love VR. Oh.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
Yeah, thank you for that.
The leader has just done a 143.2.
What my tire temps looking like? They look fine. What is it?
The leader's just done a 143.1.
So far, ooh. Gonna do a short shift in that. So the first impression is I have driven this before a lot, to be honest, but this does drive this is so bumpy.
Fuel for this lap.
But this is why I love open wheels compared to any like first car pickup. Oh, missed my braking point there. Yes, but the car in general,
Front brakes are pretty hot now.
feels really good. It's like I can really tell what the tire's doing and everything, and this is on the default set, by the way. Although I know I've mentioned that before. I kind of have to short shift in that corner. Too early on the brake.
Box this lap, please, Augustus. Litres remaining. quickest today. You've just done a 143.6.
You would just watch a replay of that? What how fast was that? 1:43.6. Okay. And by the way, this is on Max AI. Yeah. There's a 120 over the AI. I did break. Okay, I did miss the entirety of turn 3 or whatever. Yeah, the car feels really good, very stable. You can't push too hard and it will bite back, but like the car tells you all you need to know. Feels good on braking, very stable till it's not in a way, but very rewarding, enjoyable car to drive in general. So bumpy. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go for another run. And same fuel load, so relatively low. Actually, I'm gonna go 20 liters. 21? We'll do 21. Like I said, I don't want to change much in the default setup, just to make it. Although the when you get the mod and overtake, it does say it didn't have the whole crew or like the whole group that did previous versions of it on hand. So yeah, maybe some of the setup is not as good as it could have been, or maybe some of the physics. The car's physics, not the games. But yeah, oh, down to 10. Wow.
Loadcell, 142.8. Track's clear. Push, push, push. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
As you can see on my steering wheel, my tires right now like 32 degrees. Fahrenheit, by the way. It's a Fahrenheit Celsius.
Your tires are cold, watch out.
Has a good weight to it. Very natural to drive, like you're getting a good rhythm to the car. bit wide in the corner.
10th position. 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, wow. Maybe I should put more fuel in because my tire's still not the temperature.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right. New fastest lap for New Garden, 142.4.
Oof. Wow. Why? By the way, I still, just to reiterate, I am one of the full setup. That was sketchy.
P11, only 2 more laps of fuel.
Oh, okay. That was me getting a little greedy. That was me being a little too greedy on that.
Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right.
You got flat spots on there?
Okay, Augustus, you're locking up your fronts a lot.
Yeah, you can see them right there. Okay, so the tires on here, you can see the flat spots and you can definitely feel them.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Yeah, you can definitely feel the flat spots.
Brakes are hot all round. Tyre temperatures are fine. Now delete this lap, you've cut the track. There's a car rejoining in front. What's your speed limit in the pits?
For 25 laps. What are you repairing? that up.
Your exit looks clear. Left's clear left. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Ooh. You did say my brakes were cold. It feels like I'm on tires, like I'm on rubber.
On your right.
Yeah, that was a bit. That was quite raggedy of me to say. Came in a bit too fast. I don't get how people don't drive. Ooh, what happened here? Like cars like this is why you have VR. Because I don't get like driving GT3s in VR. It's just like I feel like it takes forever to turn. There's no sense of speed driving a GT3 car, to me at least. Oh my god.
On your right.
But look, at least the tires almost at the temperature. Big lockout. Again? It appears I am washed. Tire seems fine. Yeah, but back to the car again. Like, it feels very natural to drive. It like even when I over push, I can tell like my previous spins in the corners. It's pretty easy to tell when I'm pushing the car too hard. Hold on, I think my mom needs me. Getting back. Had to go. 142.4. Boy, what time? What was my time? Nope. That was a badass corner. That was awful. Oof. Okay, let's take a
On your right side's clear. Okay,
Yeah.
Augustus, you got about 4 laps of fuel left.
I would definitely lower the tire pressure, especially on the rear. That's
You've got half your fuel left.
whoa. So
P19.
bumpy. Now I'm just doing whatever now. Like the car, if I don't like drive well, the car won't go fast. Maybe a bit more trail brake into that corner.
Your brakes are hot.
That might have to be the way because the inside of that corner is dangerously
Only 2 laps of
bumpy.
fuel left.
That was on me. Yeah, but then again, I'm just trying to go for a fastest lap right now.
Right side.
I have
Clear right.
two laps of fuel left. Tire temp's gone down a little bit. No overlays in VR is just very, very immersive.
Car right.
Oh my god, I got distracted a little bit.
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
That was a barrel. Okay, don't fuck up. No, I broke. Oh my god. Okay. I did not expect. Oh boy. I think my controllers need to charge a little bit. I'm charging my phone right now. Give me a second. Mm. Mm. Let's put the controller in charge for a bit. Let's look at the replay now. Actually, we could do the trackside ones, right? How far away? Okay. I'm about. That's my phone. My car sounds kind of quiet. I can hear this one. Oh, I know my PC's dying right now. Yeah, I can tell. My car doesn't sound loud. Yeah, my car doesn't sound as loud. Hold up. Is it the everyone? Not bad. I like how you can see the car struggling for grip. Like here, like right there, you kind of see just like it slides a little bit. AI went deep into braking zone, and I went deep into the braking zone. Yeah, there we go. That's. I can't turn my head anymore, and I just leave it coming out. When did I start losing it? I feel like the curves maybe lose a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go into the other car now. So wait, what was our fastest time on this? Return to pits. 1:43.6. Oh wow, that's a lot faster than we did. But the full setup. I don't know why I'm restarting the session. Whose car should we drive? McLaren? RLL? Yeah. We'll go with the Penske. So if I had to summarize the USA 23, I'd say predictable, communicative, and fun. Like in a good way, not like Like it will bite back if you try to abuse it, but at the same time, pushing it is really you can play with it on the limit, and it lets you know how close you get to dying. But yeah, okay, let's look at this one. A little bit low on the steering lock. Gonna leave that as it is. I'm not sure if the very different front and rear roll bar. Quite this front is real low. I think the other one was 160 something. I can't remember the rear. Same brake bias. Well again, like last time, just gonna change the brake pressure. The boost pressure is a max here. So okay, I'm just gonna change it to 90 just to match. That's the only thing. Everything else as you were. Front tire pressures are higher. See how that affects things. That's a wide body INDYCAR. As your same position, I kind of prefer this one.
Pit exit looks clear.
It does have the halo thing in it. Force feedback is a little bit lighter. Oof. Yeah, FFV is a little bit lighter to start with. Well, it loads up well. Whoa. Tires still cold. Front tires still I'm trying to force feedback on this car is a lot more subtle. Not worse, but just more subtle.
The leader has just done a 147.9.
Whoa.
On your left.
Okay. This is a lot more sensitive on the brakes.
Car right side's clear. Car right. Clear
My bad.
right. The leader has just done 147.4.
Got the brakes on here are sharper. Yeah. Sharper and stronger. the downshift protection is a bit more obvious in this car. Like when I want to go into first gear just for some rotation.
Okay, Augustus, you need to watch the track limits.
It feels very subtle. That's what the same word I use. See, that never happened with the first car. So I said this car is a lot more sensitive. Yeah, let's check flat spots. Yeah,
Left
okay.
side, clear left.
But I don't know if it's because the arrow is a lot less. Because if you look
done 146.4.
at the menu, the arrow on that was, I think, a bit higher. That was the 20s. Does this go to the 20s? Give me a sec. We'll reload back in. We'll go back to the pits. Does it go to the 20s? No. Okay, so different arrow maps completely. I guess it doesn't transfer over. But I say this car so far is a lot more sensitive. Aero-wise, braking-wise, and the force feedback is a lot more subtle. And it just... I feel like, I don't want to say there's more range to it, but I feel like the lows are lower, but it loads up just as much. But you don't get the... I feel like there's less of a constant force in... Oh.
Still there. Clear left.
But there's less of that constant force in the steering rack.
Car left, clear left.
Brakes are definitely stronger. But in terms of the aero, obviously I haven't touched the suspension, so I can't say if it's just the car or just the platform that moves a bit too much under weight transfer, which you can't change. Like I said, it's a lot sharper. Sharp, sensitive. But I say just as fun. Oh.
Car right. Right side's clear.
I have damage off, by the way.
Loadcell, 146.1.
I have to go up on the brake brass a little bit. Let's hope I don't spin. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot more slow on the force feedback, but you can tell what's happening. I just kind of felt it like going. They're a lot more sensitive. Okay, I'm actually gonna try and like get laps out of the car now. So, okay, wait. I'm gonna actually try and drive, not just go for the fastest lap. Give me a second. Oh, let's put a bit more fuel in the car. I love that.
Let's
tires are very cold.
On your clear right.
Just because it's more sensitive on the braking. I said there's less of a difference when you have cold tires. Like you don't, because the full feedback is a lot more so. You can, when you try to drive, you can tell you have less grip, but you can't. It feels kind of dead on the full feedback side. So it's a bit different.
Car clear right.
Like on these corners, the car really loads up. I'm a bit more hesitant to put the throttle down in this car compared to the Razor's model. Oh,
Left side. Clear left.
whoa, oh.
Car left. Clear left. On your right. Right side. Clear right.
Front tire's a little bit cold. Like I said, I don't feel the bump. The bumps don't. Give me a sec. Whoa.
On your right.
So okay, what I was gonna say is going through the start finish straight. I don't remember if it's just because the full feedback isn't as heavy, but the bumps on the track
Clear left.
aren't as pronounced. So maybe against the full feedback, the suspension maybe. Because on like Razor's model, when I take the turn one, like it really shakes my whole rig. But like here, it's not.
There's a car exit in the pits. Brake temperature's
So
low.
yeah, like here the bumps don't come through as hard.
Left side. Still there.
Oh my god, I have a car on my
Clear
inside.
left. Left side, clear left. Car left. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Your front tyres are cold. Car right. Cold clear right.
This full feedback is quite different. And also because of that, how you perceive the
right side's
car.
clear.
It's quite. I say the cars are quite different. Oh, wrong side. Quite different. Mm, just looking at the replay. It's definitely harder to feel the limit of grip. I can feel the tire load, but I wouldn't say not necessarily the grip limit. Like in quarters like this, the force feedback does load up, so I can tell what's happening, but I can't. It's more reactive than anything. That's why I'd say like it's more reactive when you drive this car than the other one. I did not see this car on my side. Like here, that was a hell of a crash. Yeah, the stronger brakes for this car definitely. It's a lot more sketchy as well. Just yeah. So force feedback is a lot more subtle. I'd say quite more reactive. Like I more react to what's happening. Like I can't feel the grip limit. I can feel the tire loads, but not the grip limit as much. Braking's a lot stronger, but that's the car's more sensitive. Like braking, error-wise, is just a lot, which isn't bad. It's mixed with just a different driving, different type of driving. But I'd say I prefer the what do you call it? I prefer the Formula USA 23. I prefer the force feedback on that one. Even though I feel like maybe this one could have more range just because the lows are lower, like I said earlier. But yeah, if that makes sense, I don't know. But again, I don't get as much of the track coming through just because the force feedback feels a little bit. I don't want to say dead, but it's very, very weak. I guess I could turn my force feedback up, but then again, like when I was going through start finish rate in the other car, it was like I could feel my whole rig was like vibrating just because of the Sebring bumps. So again, and I'm trying to make everything as equal as I can. So I'm probably gonna make a video of this. But yeah, let me finish this quote unquote stint. Then like there, that not the one, not this corner, but the one before. Well, two corners before that. Now the tires loaded up very like hard, but I couldn't tell how much grip I had, if that makes sense. Same thing here too. Like I couldn't tell when the car just like went. Oh, when the car just went, I couldn't tell. Like obviously that was quite fast, but again, it's more reactive than active.
Car right, clear right. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
Whoa. Yeah. I say it's probably on me to drive better though than the car. It's not a bad car.
Car right.
My bad.
Clear right.
It's not a bad car by any means. I just have to adapt better. That's what I'd say.
Your tyre temperatures look good. Track limits, keep it within the lines. Alright, Augustus, you've used half your fuel. Car right. Right side's clear. Unclear right.
Like that, I just couldn't tell there was any going beforehand. Which wasn't the same with the other car. Again, I feel like I'm just repeating myself, but my tires not probably on the best right now too, so I'm gonna try and be more cautious here.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. We're seeing lots of rear locking.
I genuinely think it's a skill issue at this point, so and there's less steering lock here.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
Off the brake bias, if not I will
Brakes are cold,
literally...
take it easy.
Like that, like obviously, it's just like I feel like instead of obviously my tires are cold, but there was just nothing in the full ski rack. Like just
right.
turn in.
Hold your line. Car right.
There was
Clear
no
right.
like feeling of like understeer. It just didn't feel like anything. It just felt like the full feedback just went limp. Limp as in just like constant, just
Still there. Clear right.
went to sleep. Like that right there, it just feels like nothing. Then perhaps I should be like feeling the car sliding. Definitely tougher to drive, I'd say. Tough to drive fast.
Car right.
That's all.
It's clear
I'm just gonna have to be more
4 laps of
careful all
fuel
around.
left.
Like there, for example, I went down 1 gear to just get more rotation, but I didn't feel slip and it just went. If that makes sense. I mean, I'm no expert in car. I feel like the engine braking is a bit too high on the car. Yeah, see, okay. I felt that one. Like the rear was sliding in that one, that corner. So that one I didn't feel. That one I had to react to.
Clear left. That's your best lap in this session. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. That lap time was 2:05.1.
Right, okay, there. And I feel like I'm just reacting. It comes through sometimes, but I feel like I'm just reacting to the car. I mean, which you have to do to a certain degree, like if you're pushing, but like. I don't know exactly everything that's going on if I compare it to the other car. Yeah, like there, I just think the engine braking is probably a bit too high. That would explain some. Ooh. That could explain something.
Front tyres are cold. Right side. Clear right. Fastest lap for O'Board. 146.0.
That there was because I was expecting the car to like go sideways a little bit, so I kind of was expecting to counter steer.
Car left, clear left. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
Oh my god.
Clear left.
Maybe I just need to drive slow.
Right side's clear.
I do like the the cars, the art of the car. I'd say, let's see, this is after the real car, so it would be more real, if that makes sense. I like the team name and the stuff. Doesn't have the driver name. I think the Irish one has the driver's name somewhere.
Car right, 3 wide, you're on the left. Clear right.
It's like the car doesn't like any trail
On your
break.
right. Right side's clear. Car
Like
right.
there, I couldn't
Right
tell
side's
it was
clear.
gonna go. I couldn't tell it was gonna go, but it still went. Okay, I'd say that's enough. Probably gonna make a video with this, so I kind of know what to say for cars. So yeah, hold on, let me check something. Is there anything I want to do on LFM? Like they don't do any fast cars really. F3 is okay, but it's just I feel like it's okay. That's about it. Okay, so I'm probably gonna do this one later. Actually, might as well do it now because I don't think there's anything I want to drive anymore at this moment. Let's check the game multiplayer. Mm-mm. I hate GT3 so much. Like it annoys me so much. Every time I see a GT3 lobbies, it's just like that's the only thing people want to drive, and it's just such a boring class of cars. Okay, let's try. Let's go in here for a little bit. Um, these are the turbo cars. Surprised this is not a Razor model. There's not like a McLaren here. Anyway, this was McLaren. What car do I want to drive around? It's a German car around. This is the BMW. I hate on the BMW the most. Ooh. That's very cold. Really have to start the car myself.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. You've got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
Oh, cold tires. What damage is this one? Okay, no damage. Oh, it's visual damage. Okay, let's start again.
Your exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
Oh,
Left side. Clear left.
my bad. I have no experience driving this thing.
You're outside track limits there.
I honestly don't know how people do this. yeah, I think that's me done for today. And I'll see y'all later, I guess. Let me return to pits. I don't want to be minutes on track.